producers have a hard drive full of loops that never become full tracks. And I used to be just like that until I found the exact thing that was getting in the way. So I'm gonna show you what finishing songs actually looks like in real time. In this video, I have 5 minutes to turn a loop into a fully arranged song. Can it be done before the clock runs out? You can grab the final project file plus a library of pro templates and racks linked below. And if you need help finishing songs faster, a free toolkit of time-saving resources is down there as well. Okay, so this is a look at the project file that we're going to be working on here. Let's have a quick listen. This is what the loop that we finished in the last video. This was done in 15 minutes of production time. Cool. So what we're going to do now is, like, using a bunch of cool little tricks and stuff like that I have, we're going to be able to actually turn this into a full song in just 5 minutes of production time. So let's get started with that. We're going to start the timer in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, so the very first thing we're going to do here is we're going to head over to my templates, clear this all out, and we're going to go to the song finisher one, and we're going to add in this arrangement map here, and then these pre-built effects that are already going to like map, work out really well to that. So we'll drop that in there, killing me here with the time. Oh God, there we go. Awesome. So let's go ahead and start building out our tune around that. So we'll grab this to start, and we'll just bring this over to one of the drops. And then I want to kind of clean this up a little bit. So I'm going to go over here, just reorganize this. All the drums, I'm going to group them together, and we'll just call that drums. And then let's make sure that everything is like, yeah, goes over nicely like that. Let's kill some of this. Boom. And then I think I'm gonna make a new kind of loop out of this. Let's hear it like this. I think I have an idea with the vocals. So let's adjust the loop so it's longer. That's cool. Okay, cool. So now let's go ahead and do this. So there's some extra vocals here that I'm just going to leave like over here in case it could be useful later. And I'm going to be able to actually like arrange this without a lot of, without even having to listen to too much of it. So a lot of this is like muscle memory from like producing a lot of songs, but a lot of it's just following this arrangement map. So we'll go ahead and grab all this, and we'll have this kind of play over top of all the main major drops to start. Boom. And then we're going to grab the drums, and we're going to have that in for this intro area. We'll have it so no kicks in the first half, kick comes in the second half. We'll do the opposite for the outro. Boom. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab the drums. I'm going to do a quick right click here, assign track to color clips. I like the bass being red. So we'll grab everything like this, and we'll drop this over the kind of sub area. We're going to remove the kick for the break, and then we'll do kind of similar thing over for the build down, something like that. We'll have the super simple thing, we'll have the drums like that over the entire thing. We're going to go over into the drums. I should probably add this to the template here, because I usually do this move here, and we'll have the drums so that the drums are going to like filter down and then come back up. And then likely we'll have like a little moment without drums. That's cool. All right, cool. And then let's go ahead and let's have it so that all this plays throughout. Let's have the bass in the first half. Let's go over to the main. We're going to use this automation I have, like a master effect, almost like DJ kind of stuff. Just already in there. How are we doing for time? 1 minute, 30 seconds. Let's keep going. So then we'll add in this other one here, just like this. And then let's have the rave stabs and stuff go like that. Cool. And then we'll do, let's have this vocal come in like that. We're going to go into this and we're going to do some automation. We're going to have, let's go like this actually. The vocal's going to be coming in slowly, and then we'll have it gone, and then we'll have it come back, and then we'll have it so maybe like this. Then the vocal disappears here. Yeah, something like that. And then how much do we have for time? 48 seconds. Okay, we're gonna have the vocal in like this, like that. Let's bring this other part here, like that. Boom, boom. A little bit curious about why this looks like that, but let's just try that. And then let's do a similar thing here. Have no vocals for a bit. Then the vocals come in. Vocals play out. Let's grab this thing. I'm not even sure how that's going to sound. Something like that. And then, oh, one last thing I want to do for sure, but we're probably running out of time. I want to filter in this pad. So it's like this. Cool. And then maybe that could work. Maybe we'll have the rave stab. Oh, that's time. Can't help it. I'm going to just do like 2 seconds longer. We're going to filter this down a little bit like that. And then bring it back up. Okay, cool. So, basically what I was doing there was just following like this arrangement map to be able to quickly kind of structure things out. Definitely one of these things is the more that you work on music, the more you'll have your own instincts of like the things that you want to change. And as you're actually doing this, if it's not a challenge, like actually listening through could be very helpful. So what we'll do now is we'll play this back, and I'm gonna do one little actual bonus thing. I know I said 5 minutes only. We're trying to do 20 minutes totally in the challenge. But this is another technique that I like to do. Just as I'm playing through the song, you can kind of like listen and get ideas of what things, little micro transitions you might want to do. So pulling out like a kick here and there, little bits of automation. You can kind of do that as you're listening instead of just sitting there and listening for 5 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do here. And we'll have a last little listen to it. Again, you can grab this final project file. I'll clean it up a bit, make it so it's a little bit more MIDI than just audio file, so you can actually kind of use it a little bit more. You can dive in deeper, see, you know, all the automation moves and how everything moves on its own. And then you can get access to like, there's a whole library of remakes and templates and all kind of stuff like that that you can check out as well. So let's go ahead and let's kind of dive into this.